Anoint my children with the blood of Jesus.
We are not cursed.
Then what are we?
We are a special family.
Welcome to another exciting episode on The Real. As always, my name hasn't changed. My name is still Linda, and my job really is to bring you the latest movie in the cinema on Netflix that we can watch this season of Christmas. I decided to go to cinema. It's been a while. We've been talking about Netflix movies for a long time, but this season we had back-to-back movies, and my job is just to tell you the best ones you can watch. If you haven't seen the movie called A Tribe Called Judah, I really don't know what you have been waiting for and what you've been doing, because every single person is talking about this movie. And when I did hear about it, I said, you know what, let's go check it out for ourselves. So make sure you stay with me this week while we talk about this award-winning breaking movie called A Tribe Called Judah.
Anoint my children with the blood of Jesus.
We are not cursed.
Then what are we?
We are a special family.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? You have 5 sons from 5 different men.
Yes, and I'm proud of my boys. They are Jedida's 5 boys.
Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you again on the show with me. As always, I just tell you about the latest movies, and this week we're running to the cinema. We're talking about an exciting movie called A Tribe Called Judah, as I said earlier. Fantastic. Okay, so if you remember Funke Akindele from Ghetto, which I didn't really feel, but let's leave that for the past. And then I went on to see Battle on Booker Street. It was okay, it was cool. I liked it, the whole emotional drama of 2 wives fighting each other, bringing this fight to their children and just trying to destroy the home. Good, fantastic storyline. But then she then killed it with this one. There was just something really nice and emotional about this brand new movie, something that you could relate with or kind of connect with. This was a good story, and I can't lie to you, it took me a while to go and check it out because I heard the hype that the movie has already crossed over 1 billion in the cinema, in the box office in the first few weeks, breaking and smashing the record for the first time, being the first Nigerian movie to break that jinx, to cross 1 billion. And I'm sure she's going to make much more, and it's still doing very well. And the day I went, it was sold out, packed to the last seat, every single day, every single showing time. And they're presently showing it about 6 times in a day. Highest showing movie. Really good. Anyway, so let me talk a bit about the story. Long story short, so Funke wasn't really kind of lucky with marriage. Met the first guy, had a son for him, an Igbo boy. Then something happened to marriage. Met the second guy, had a son for him, Usman, an Hausa, like a Hausa boy, a son from the north. Then something happened to the marriage, went bad. Met the third one. She thought all her, stories will just become good and every problems will end and everything will be rosy and nice. Well, the guy doing well, married her, had the third son, and something disastrous happened. He died. Then the family member comes and then take away all the property and everything that she had. New wahala. Moved on to having the 4th son for another one and the 5th son. And she said, you know what, I need to call it a day. Maybe this marriage thing wasn't for me. And which is a story that some women have gone through. It just looks like they move from one problem to the another and just never get it right. It was so emotional listening to her story and just seeing her manage 5 different sons and boys by herself. But the good side about it was her optimism and her positivity to life, her joy, her happiness in trying to hold this family together despite the whole issues, not having enough money to take good care of them and send them to the best school. She did try to her best of her ability and made sure that they loved each other as brothers, always praying for them, praying with them, praying together, and never ever cursing them no matter what they did. That was so strong. Well, I thought everything was going well as they were managing until the worst disaster I thought struck. She slumped one day and then they found out that she was very sick. She had a kidney issue. They needed to do dialysis every week at 100,000, which they didn't have, 4 times in a week. And she would need a kidney transplant, which meant that she needed to get a donor and also pay for the operation. The problem is, where would they get 18 million naira from? First son was just working in a store. The second one was a security guy, and the other 3 were really nothing to write home about. Well, I'm going to draw a curtain here, and I want you to go watch this comedy drama movie. Really exciting, interesting, funny, and also very emotional. At some points, you will be laughing and almost crying and wondering, does the issues and drama and wahala of this life ever come to an end? I don't think so. It's just about you managing them as much as you can. Go check out to see how they were able to raise the money, if they were able to raise the money, what happened to the sons, what happened to her, and how they ended this fantastic movie. I still feel very emotional about it up to now. Something really cool. I probably might see it again a second time, but for now, this movie, I'm gonna score it a 9/10. It was good. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. Remember, this is my verdict, this is my opinion. You don't have to take it. If you don't like it, you can go watch it for yourself and then come to the comment section and tell us what you think about it. If you felt it should be a 10/10, if you felt it should be less. I'm not always a fan, especially when the movies are always streets and I can't really connect, but when I can connect and I feel like I understand the storyline and the direction and the connectivity and making it look very real and explaining to you how life could be difficult sometimes and it just looks like a tsunami and everything is going to kill you at one time, that was relatable. And for me, it was good. Well, make sure you do follow us across our social media handles at MyMovieVNG on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Leave us a comment. We always would like to hear from you. Until I come your way again with another exciting movie, I remain your host, Linda, on The Real. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
If you talk to mommy and you go collect too. You want to attack me?
No, sir.
Are you a he good? Tough boy like you don't know that you use lolong.
Is this mop you're carrying on your head that is blocking your ear? You're calling into my head.
Take it easy now. It's you.
Àfọwọ́mọ tí ikú sóde. Gẹ́rẹ́.
We need to go and look for this money anyhow.
We should go and rob C&K furniture store.
That's the only way we can get quick money to save our mother's life.
That day is the perfect day for us to strike. We will go like guests for the party, wearing our different costumes, enter the store, carry the dollars and save our mother.
Chicken,
I ain't gonna
I'm never going to be a party to this. Count me out.
If mama dies because you decide to be a coward, you killed her.
Her life is in your hands.
I'm in. Let's do this.
This kind of operation will be operation where person they go with ordinary eye. Our cool, better weapon.
Shino, no gun.
If you run farm, they go run field.
Guys, anyhow, I won't do. I feel like we'll kill 100 people. No concern me.
Action film.